to a good start. This is good. The car horn works. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to the car show. This is sick. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's like cool. It's like seeing human faces. It's so nice. You got 3 great human faces right there. There you go. You guys are crushing it. Everybody else too. You guys, I can't just see that far. That's the thing. So you guys are crushing it. Feels real good. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Okay, all right. We're going pretty far back out. My name's Adam Melchor. I'm so happy to be here, opening for my favorite band, Melchor. So, yeah, I'm gonna play some songs of mine, maybe a song of somebody else's, and yeah, thank you again. This one's called I Choose You. It's about finding the one. My mind's been numb on space. Walk through my apartment, barely recognize the place. When I go to write the rent check, forget my landlord's name. If everybody in the world was standing in a line, and I could talk to anyone and waste nobody's time, 'cause I choose you. Out of billions of people, we got it down to 2. I choose you. Darling, it's all adding up. I'm happy what to do. 'Cause I choose you. but I've forgotten everyone's but yours, and you're to blame. On a desert island, though you asked me what I'd take, 'cause you know that decision is an easy one to make. I choose you. Out of billions of people, we got it down to two. I choose you. And darling, it's all adding up, but nothing hard to do. And I choose you. Out of billions of people, we got it down to two. I choose you. Darling, it's all adding up, all the math ain't hard to do. So I choose you. I choose you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, thank you. This is like, what is up? This is so sick. I've played in my apartment building so many times, and my landlord hates me, but I'm happy that you guys are all clapping. That's good, so thank you guys. I live in Los Angeles now, and it's really nice to breathe in some actual fresh air, which is really nice sometimes. And I moved there not for the air quality, but to write songs with people. And yeah, this is a song I wrote with somebody, a friend of mine, Ethan, and we were sort of just obsessing over the Snickers commercial that was you're not yourself when you're hungry. And so this is a song about being hangry. Got so angry, but you couldn't think, so you just sat there and wallowed, hungry and hollow. Why don't you just swallow your pride? You got your daydreams, and people just say things when they reach you. You know I'm on your side, I'm not telepathic. Give me a sign. I know it's tragic that I can't do magic, but I'll keep trying. I can't help you if you don't wanna help yourself. Always blaming someone else.
I really like those Snickers commercials. I don't know why. I don't know why it hit me so hard, but I'm just, I don't really ever feel myself when I'm hungry, so. Whew. It sort of feels like working out after the holidays. Like right after you eat, you know, Thanksgiving dinner, it's all really nice. And then Saturday morning rolls around, you're like, I should try some push-ups. And that's like the same feeling, so pardon me while I catch my breath a little. 3 songs in, huh? Yeah, so this next song I actually wrote fairly recently. You know, I don't think it's any big surprise that the world is a crazy place. It always has been, this year a little bit more than most. You know, just thinking about what, you know, the future holds for everybody, really. And, you know, sometimes it feels like, you know, the harder moments, you know, could be the one. You know, living in Los Angeles, every time there's an earthquake, I'm like, this is it. I gotta find my shoes. I want to die in these shoes. I really like these sneakers, you know. Yeah, this song is just sort of talking about that, but in the reverse way, where, you know, the bad things that sort of happen to people, it doesn't have to be, you know, and there's always sort of a way that, you know, humans keep going. So this is it's called The Last Song on Earth.
There was a time when all the doors closed, boarded up the storefronts, sent everyone home. No one was driving, the air was all clean, just one of the reasons I was grateful to breathe. What were we doing? What did we know before we all noticed a hole in the boat? Thinking we're living, ran out of lipstick to put on the page. So don't rock me back to sleep, 'cause I'm wide awake and I'm done with counting sheep. I've had it that way. It's not my job, but it might turn to get up and put in the work. So this don't have to be the last song on earth when there's nothing to do. And all day
Thank you so much. Thank you. That won't be the last song. I'm playing a couple more, so. This next song I wrote, it's actually fun. You know, I'm one of those people who writes, I try to write as much as possible. Oh, look at all of you guys. Wow, so cool. I'm one of those people who tries to write as many songs as possible. So, like, it's sort of a law of batting averages. It's like you write 100 songs a year and one of them's bound to be good. So just try to do as much as possible. But a lot of times I'll like take the songs on the road and like be like, okay, human interaction. This is good, like seeing how it is. So some of these songs are the first time I'm playing it. So thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. This is one of those songs. This is called Moon in the Morning, and it's sort of it's like the side piece anthem. It's basically about, you know, if, you know, you are sort of in a romantic endeavor with somebody who is in a relationship. This is not from experience. I am not a homewrecker just yet. Okay, we do not know. 2020 is weird. Okay, I'm down to fall in love with anybody at this point. So this song is sort of about being the side piece and being like, well, why can't this person love me fully, you know? Like, what's so bad, like, about this, you know? So, that's what this is about. This is called Moon in the Morning.
Have another try. Hitch a ride on the breeze, see the light through the trees, shows over the same old story now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I got a couple more for you before Mountjoy comes up and crushes it. This is so sick. Thank you guys for doing this, for coming, for parking your cars here, facing them whichever way you guys felt like facing.
You're crushing it!
Thank you guys. Thank you. This next song is actually about a car. When I was a kid, we had a Chevy truck that never moved from our driveway. I'm not sure if every family had one, but I was like, oh, we just had this piece of shit car that the wheels never turned once. And when I was like 6, it was gone from the driveway, and I remember going downstairs and being like, hey, like, you guys got rid of the truck. And my mom and dad were sort of just sitting in the window, like kind of looking like a little confused, but like not panicked. And they're like, I think somebody stole the car from the driveway. And I was like, oh. I was like, that's pretty bad. And they're like, I mean, it didn't really run, you know? And I was like, man, I'm 6 years old. I like just got to this planet like an Olympics and a half ago, but this is not how you should act if somebody stole your property. So they're like, you know, they were very, very cheerful, and they were always sort of like this, and they were very much like, you know, if the cops didn't already find them at this point, the car's probably breaking down. So I was like, great, I guess we can get ready for school now. And I didn't really know what to say. So, you know, it turns out about an hour later, we got a knock on the door, and it's a police officer, and the car is coming back in a tow truck. And my dad answers the door, and he goes, Mr. Melchor, like, we found your vehicle on the side of the road, like, we're returning it back to you. We're just gonna put it in the driveway. And my dad just goes, do we have to? And the police officer was like, absolutely we have to. Like, this is your property. Like, this is yours. You own this legally, so we have to return it. And they finally got rid of it a week later. Long story short, my parents got divorced some odd years later. Party it up. Yeah. Let's give a honk for divorce. Yeah. And they were very chill about it. They're like, yeah, we don't really like each other, so I don't think we're gonna do this anymore. So I was like, that makes sense, you know, like, to me and to my sister. So we're down, you know, 2 places to live, sick. And they were always very chill about that, and it sort of brought this, like, you know, I have this very sort of nonchalant way of living, and I really think it helps out, you know, sort of not taking anything too seriously. And yeah, this song is sort of just about the car getting stolen and my parents splitting up in the same song, and it's called Joyride. So this is how it goes.
Someone stole the Chevy from the driveway. I bet you would've let it go for free. They said they wouldn't make it to the highway, let alone to the end of the street. The title's still signed under our name, the registration's been out of date for weeks. If the cops didn't already find them, they're probably breaking down as we speak. Think we're better off without it. One day we'll laugh about this. Might have left the windows cracked, might have left the keys on the dash. I'm not even mad about it. We know we're gonna live without it. Wish we took it for a joyride, before the joy they kept going till they were gone. Think we're better off without it. One day we will laugh about this. Might have left the windows cracked. Might have left the keys on the dash. I'm not even mad about it. We know we're gonna leave without it. Wish we took it for a joyride. For the joyride. Wish we took it for a joyride. For the joyride.
Thank you so much. I got a couple more for you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm very excited to see Mountjoy play. I haven't heard. I played another drive-through show with them, but it was all going through the cars, so I couldn't really hear, the new album being played. But you guys are in for a treat. Very stoked about it. I actually got a chance to sort of help out on the record a little bit. So I think if you listen really closely, you can hear me sort of whisper in the background or sniffle, probably ruining a take with my large honker. So, yeah, this song is a cover. It's by a band called the Beatles. That's me.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. Didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood and stared. I'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the house or not. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just one boy. A crowd of people turned away. I just had to look, having read the love I love to return. I woke up, fell out of bed, and tried to comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and had a cut. Looking up, I noticed I was late. Grabbed my coat, grabbed my hat, made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. Somebody spoke, and I went into a dream. I
much, guys. My name's Adam Melchor. I got one more song for you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Mountjoy for having me. This song is about getting your loved ones, your partner's like hair all over your clothes and in your mouth and in weird places around your house. This is called Real Estate. Thank you, guys.
I still find your hair in my bed, in my clothes, in my mouth, in my nose, oh nose. If you'll still be there when it's all said and done, or if I'll just find less from now on. Every time I wonder how I carry on without you. I'm running out of real estate, trying to make all the right moves. I don't hesitate. How I bet the house on you. I still have no windows in my room or my halls. I was hoping I could look through yours. Sitting in a chair next to your front door as I watch you do your makeup on the floor. Every time I wonder how I carry on without you. I'm running out of real estate, trying to make all the right moves. I don't hesitate. How I bet the house on you. Trying to make all the right moves. I don't wanna hesitate. How I bet the house on you. I'm running out of real estate, trying to make all the right moves. I don't wanna hesitate. How I bet the house on you.
Thank you again so much for having me. My name is Adam Melchor. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you, Chicago. Love you guys. See you soon. Thank you so much.